Hey guys, Loki D here, and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. So, doesn't look like it, but I've been working. I've been working quite a bit off camera. And I will give you a very quick tour before we get to what we're doing today. So, what have I been up to? Well, already you can see some of it. I have been building a lot of stuff. First off, I put in, whoopsie, I put in the refineries and assemblers, and now have piping that will run throughout the base so we can utilize these things. I did this in preparations for destroying the lifeboat here, which I realized I need to do one more thing, and then I'll probably do a cut before I do the big thing today. But I'll put I need to put a medical base somewhere on this base. So one more thing to do, but real quick. But it's nothing too huge, and it's going to just be placed somewhere temporary. But yeah, I kind of get a little bit more worked out on how I want to set things up. I have an idea of how I want to design the exterior of this now. I also decided I need to either extend out the landing bays a little bit more, or probably extend out the landing bays just a little bit more. Just because I think it will look a little bit better with the exterior I have in mind. I have also put this piston in with a connector, so we can connect up larger ships to this. And there goes an asteroid. There goes two asteroids. Woo! And so we can utilize this docking arm for a larger mining vessel, which I will have to get to at some point as well. So, on the agenda today. Oh, and the other thing. So you might notice all this piping here, and you might be going, well, what the heck is this for? Well, let's find out. I put little docking clamps, I keep calling them the wrong thing, little connectors into the bays here, so I can charge the batteries on these vessels. And I've also changed both of these vessels yet again. One thing I did on this guy is I made him shorter, nothing too major, and then on this guy I have added these 3 drills to it, which I'm not entirely sure if I like the extra drills, because it doesn't seem to mine any faster, but it is a whole lot less stable than it was before, so I almost think I might pull the drills off because I prefer it more stable when I'm flying it, so I'm not bumping into everything, because I've already broken pieces off of this several times. I actually broke the landing gear for I think the 3rd time while mining the other day, or today. And then I've also added this cargo container, and this cargo container contains most of the stuff off of the lifeboat, but it also has it's basically kind of the connector, so I can utilize building stuff off of the assemblers, the 3 assemblers over there, and get it delivered right to where I'm more likely to be working. Let's see, anything beyond that? No. I do want to talk about an idea that I had, and I just had this idea today as I was working on stuff, because of down here I kind of ended up with this really nice view here, and I was like, oh man, this would make a great like you could see this like in the background in a bar type thing. And so I'll probably do some sort of lookout here, and so But I got to thinking about that whole bar thing, and then like on a station like this, think of this station as kind of a remote outpost, kind of jack of all trades station. It's going to be a mining refinery station, and it's going to have a couple docking links for larger ships, and for smaller ships it's going to have bays for things to dock in. So of course you're going to need a cantina, and I think what I'm going to do is right in this area is where I'm going to put a bar in, and I might dig out the rock a little bit to put it in, but that will happen in the future. I also with the new Steam integration with mods, sorry, with the new Steam integration with mods, now I can do, or now it's a lot easier to download different blocks or different pieces and parts, and I've downloaded a few furniture mods. I haven't activated them yet. I think you have to go in and turn them on to use them, but I should be able to just actually furnish the base here. So I'll get to that at some point, and that's probably also why I'm going to end up extending this launch pad a little bit more, just because I might need a little bit more space for that. But that's all future stuff. Today, what we are working on is I need to build a grinding ship. Now, I could very easily just pop the 2 welders off of this ship and put 2 grinders on it and go to town and probably just be just as effective as I would be with anything else. But I might as well just build a dedicated grinding vessel. I have the materials to do it. There's no reason not to. So I'm going to take a quick second, get some supplies together, and you will see my build process on building a grinding vessel. And I'll probably actually even start grinding out or disassembling ye old lifeboat. Ah, lifeboat, how well you have served me, but you're no longer necessary. So, alright, anyway, catch you guys in a bit. so here it is. It's a lopsided little bit. I decided to go with a little bit more asymmetrical design than instead of just a straight up symmetrical design all the way across. And what I was really trying to do is make it smaller. And I might actually just redesign my my welder ship to be exactly like this. But this is the first time I've tested this, and I just want to see how well it works. So I've put a couple landing gear on the front, and the idea is I click on with the landing gear, and then I grind them off with my grinders. Okay, that won't work. Good to know. Oh well. And I do have a medium cargo container on here, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Anyway, so and I pushed it loose. Shoot. That was part of the whole process I was trying to avoid. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on this, grind this thing away, and next episode, I'm not sure what we'll be doing exactly next episode. Either it's going to be putting the grav elevator in or finishing up the landing base. So anyway, this is Loka D, and I shall catch you guys next time.